Hello again, my loves. I don't know what that was, but alright. That's a roach. That's a curse.
Not a boy and a fat doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
Oh, we're good buddies. Wait, what's this?
Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa. That's the universal undo code in Egyptian magic. It negates any spell that come before.
Interesting.
As for bat, you know that's the vampire curse.
Right.
You're not giving vampire reverse curse to foul elf, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Nope, never in life. No.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Have fun, lady.
What's this?
Do not touch. Is visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
That's what she said, a vampire. Were you not listening? Terrible. But now we have a toy idea that's gonna knock their socks off.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
Toy biplane.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing. It can't miss. Snookum, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho.
must be
Races
fluffy.
all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, Dad. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Yeah, rough him up a little bit.
Hey, stop!
He wants we should pants him.
What's that stuff that comes out of him when they splatter?
Sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Oh, that's just wrong. See, that's why I don't drink eggnog. I don't trust it. Alright. So now that we are adept at reading hieroglyphics, we can go back to the theater and try the Sphinx Challenge.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
If at first you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Hold your horses.
May the
Getting there.
divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Oh. I don't want chocolate chip cookies.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Oh yeah, foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
Nope. But this can of nuts might. That Max has. Haha. I know what I'm doing. Smooth like butter.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Samun Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Not Plan B. I have no
That's
idea what
it?
Plan B is.
No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
Nope.
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
He's gotta go take care of some business. Max, don't do it. You gonna do it, ain't you? I knew it. It's always the ones closest to you.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samuth and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends?
I
So tell me,
suppose.
Samuth and Maximus. To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
The can of nuts?
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samun Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However, did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Sheer wit and determination.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through.
Gee, thanks.
And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
That's literally what we did. We beat a baby. But not like that.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's
Yes.
nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little lagomorph. You will receive your reward, right?
Whoa. What's going on? I don't
My
like
dear
it.
Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have! Where's Samuth?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
Will I know? Are you
The
sure about
hell
that?
I will!
Exactly, Max.
Yes,
The hell I
the
will.
hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samus!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes. But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the utter ways Einfei.
We're stalling.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
Oh. All I have is newspaper. Fire? Yes. What do I do with
The nostrils are shut.
nostrils are shut? Okay, can I use the flaming newspaper on the ants?
Point in that.
Flaming newspaper on the nostrils.
No,
That's not what I meant to do.
I don't think so.
Okay. Wait. Can I use it over there?
Uh-uh.
No? What am I supposed to do? I'm not... Oh. Can I use it with this? Okay. The nostrils are open, so that means I can put cookies in there probably.
This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
So use a ventriloquist and do what? On paperweight.
Okay, Onyene, the other way's Einfei.
Did I just say that?
Okay, now... Like, do we use it on whom?
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Now you say, Umke Onine, the other ways Einfei.
How about now?
I see him! There he is, in the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
On what?
Okay, Onyene, the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's what was
Well,
supposed to happen.
that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks?
Oh, wow.
What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad, I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Bubbles? Oh,
Sorry we can't help you, but You see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Ich kann diese Dose Fiesel einzufällt. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad.
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein Hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
Oh, so that's how it happened.
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Yen? Or is it?
Two skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Oh. You don't say.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense.
Well said.
Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you,
Whoa.
little buddy?
What's wrong with Max? Wait, is his brain gone?
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
They stole Max's brain. For real. Well, that was interesting. Thank you so much for joining me, my loves. That was episode 2, the Tomb of Salmon map. If you like what you saw, by all means, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you next time for episode 3, They Stole Max's Brain. I don't need sleep, I need answers. I need to know what's going on. But take care of yourselves, my loves, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.